Yeah? You gonna do the intro? Yeah, you gonna do the intro for me? Oh no, you just asked for candy. Hey, welcome back. If you're back, or welcome if you're new. Oh, good to see you, regardless of how you came. It's always good to come to a new video. Oh, maybe I should wait till it loaded before I hit start. Oh well. It shouldn't take that long. And here we are, right back where we left off. Alright, now we were collecting solar energy. We have power now, so I should have all the components I need to build the basic refinery and assembler to build the second tier, I guess, of components. And that should get me to where I can go to the final tier of components, at least for the basic vanilla. I probably won't mess with the HSM, HSR, whatever it is. Should probably know that. Probably won't mess with any of their stuff yet. It's no, my hole isn't big enough. Need a bigger hole. Nah, it is. Do the refinery here. Basic refinery. Dink. Bam. Alright, now we can process cobalt when I go grab some. Let's do a basic assembler so I can make a large steel tubes and small steel tubes and whatever else goes with that. I think bulletproof glass too. I'm not sure what else I'll need right yet. No, computers. Alright, let's go get those before I get to the end of that. There we go. GPS. I think that takes me to the first space station or first part of the economy and the economy DLC or update, not sure. What that hiss was. See, I think I need grids to do a cargo, maybe not a small cargo. Yeah, I need 4 grids for that. So let's wait for that. And probably grab some cobalt right now after I refuel. That power topped off. Go ahead and shut this down so we don't attract any friends. And I have a couple of GPSs here. There's one that's here and hole. I'll be able to find my way back. Oh no, we need this on. My bad. This has to be on or I cannot see where the ore is at distance. So, yep. Have to keep an eye on the boy. He is up and roaming. Usually he's pretty good, but if I slack on paying attention for too long, as anyone knows who has a 2/3-year-old, it can be a problem. Okay, so what happened? 400 and... Looks like it's not going to broadcast that far, so... 400. I could turn and look at the pod. When it's at about 400, I'll be in the right place. It's at 600. Ah, perfect. Oh, I still haven't got that mod. I will get that mod that quiets that down a bunch. I haven't listened to the videos yet, the ones I've made recently, to see how this drill sounds versus my voice, but for me and my earphones, it's all I can hear. I can't hear my voice at all. And there it is. Probably could have emptied my inventory first. Stragglers. Doesn't look like it. What is going on? Oh, that definitely gives me motion sickness, all these tunnels and games. Disoriented. Also going to need a battery. Huh. 8K away and I can see the bubble around it. That's it's that draw distance. It's definitely worth setting it up if your computer can handle it, because it's very unimmersive to have things just pop into reality. No. Alright. You're not running. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have sun, so that's not going to run yet. But when it does, when I do get some sun, I think the 4 panels will be enough to run those two. Really need a battery. Very, very much need a battery. I'm pretty sure I can't build those components here. Excuse me. Ate some White Castle. They taste good, but I'm definitely not 20 anymore. I can't even. Everything's indigestion. Everything's heartburn. Everything. Alright. Now we need sunlight. So, while I'm waiting for sunlight, I think maybe I will dig this area out. I don't really have a way to tell. Oh, there it is. That's how you tell. And a little hand shuffling for a moment. It won't be for much longer though. Now that we've got this little bit, are pretty much stacked. Nope, that's not what I wanted. So I'll clear all this out. I definitely want the... I hope that didn't show up on your end. The crackle. I don't know what that is. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I gotta queue up the cargo container. That way when I see, I think it's shift. Yep. Shift middle mouse button adds what's in your build planner, and then just middle mouse button takes out the stuff you need. As long as you don't build it all the way up, you can reach through. And since I have all the components here I need, I'll build it up. And also, we are going to need a battery. Super important. So once again, I'll pop that in there. We might be out of power. That's short-lived for sure. I can't see. Yeah, it seems like that's done. It shouldn't be done though. It should be enough that I have more than a few minutes. The sun is on a 10-minute timer, I mentioned before, but just in case. Ouch. Yeah, see, I should still be getting sunlight here. Oh, okay, yeah, this isn't complete, so it's not going to rotate. 4 large steel tubes. 6 large, so 10 steel tubes. Yep, that felt good. Oh my jeez. Boy, please stop playing with my juice. This is poison. You can play it's a twisty tie, and the horseradish jar, that's probably putrid by now. It's just mayonnaise and horseradish. It's only been out a day, but I left it out for a little bit of time, which means I'm not going to eat it. But it's okay, I've had it for a long time. So, no, let's get you first. No, come on, just one more. There we go. Go ahead and grab that. Let's go finish this solar thing so that I quit losing power. You know what? Okay, that's not ready yet. Which way's up? There it is. If you are new to Space Engineers and you happen to choose me as your guiding light, I guess, sorry. I do suggest checking out Splitsy and Wasted Space. Splitsy and Wasted Space are my go-tos. Yep, there we go. This is Solar Rotor mod. It's definitely a mod. It is a lot easier than the old setup where you would have to put a rotor here and then put a block and more rotors and then build it all out, and then run a script that you have to download separately. I used Ep3's power script, which it worked. It definitely worked, but that should have been in the game in the first place. And who knows, maybe the next DLC will contain something like that. Most of the things I've seen added to the DLCs were mods, or really close to mods. And I mean, those DLCs cost only like $5 or less, so it's not like I feel like I'm getting robbed a bunch, but most of the same content you can get from mods. I would like them to, I don't know, grab a bunch of the mods, give the modders credit, of course, and I think they pretty much usually do. But take a bunch of the mods that, I mean, most people who play use just as ease of life. Like I'm using Build Vision, which allows me to open this window and do some stuff with it, make changes without having to go into the panel and stuff. Then that's amazing. And if you've been playing for a while, you know that already. I don't actually use it though, because it's more buttons to remember, and I don't like going like this when I'm playing. I don't like bending down looking at the keyboard. Most of the time it's dark, so I can't see the buttons anyway. And I don't know, I don't always play with the mods. I'm about out of power again. Sitting here for a moment. Most of the mods I use aren't cheating, aren't overpowered, or however you might describe them. Some of them are. Thrusters, the tiered thrusters I have, cost more materials to make it, and increasingly for more materials, more power. And it doesn't stay, one for one completely, but it does make it harder to build. There's another one that I use sometimes. That guy can shoot me from there. That's probably all gun we're looking at right there. And we're going to just hide. See, I gotta get that battery up first. But I try not to cheat too much. It does make the game too easy if you go too far. Like I'll use the gravel sifter is kind of cheaty. It pulls all the ores, all the elements out of just stone gravel, which is a byproduct of refining stone into iron, silicone, and nickel. It's definitely cheaty, but the amount you get for it, you're not gonna power your spaceship. I mean, maybe a tiny reactor is supplementing a little bit here and there, and if you're going through a lot of rock, you'll get a lot, but still it doesn't equal out to a lot of minerals, ores. You're not going to build much with it. It doesn't make it so you don't have to go and find the minerals and refine them anymore, but it will supplement enough for weapons, armor, not weapons or armor, tools, basically tools. It's the only reason tools and getting rid of like heaps of gravel. Just throwing it on the ground is dumb. I watch a lot of people just throw it on the ground, and I mean, they don't really have a choice. There's nothing you can do with it. It doesn't do anything. It's a material for reactor components, but you're not going to make too many reactor components. You're not going to need much gravel. And the ratio to how much gravel you have versus how much you'll need, or how much you have to mine and process stone, reactors don't make up for it. They just don't make up for it. It is kind of a pain though. It will eat through all my gravel, and then when it is time to make reactor components, I'll have to mine stone, even though I'll have 100K, yeah, 100k iron or so. So it's like we're working again. Yep. I don't have to wait too long. I definitely did that on purpose. The 10-minute solar cycle is I guess that's not even Minecraft. Minecraft would be a 20. 10 on, 10 off. So it's even faster than Minecraft days. But yeah, it's more or less to make this recording go well. He's a cutie. Anyway, I think the idea here is I'm going to expand this area out, dig it out real well, enough to put a regular reactor and, or no, regular refinery, regular assembly, because these are the basic versions that only do part of the stuff. Dig it out enough to get the basics down. Throw drills going on here real soon. There'll be a drill here very, very soon. I will not be drilling any more stone. I may throw down 3 right here at the drills and let them, because they'll mine in a large square area. They're by the same person that made Bob's wife, which is how I'm going to refer to it. Refer to the build and repair nanobot machine. But it's a miner. That's definitely super cheaty. Absolutely super cheaty. But at this point, the amount of time that I've spent standing staring at stone drilling or using some sort of apparatus to drill rock it bores me. It's just it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to do. Pass. Nah. Not doing it. So I don't have to. So of course the drill and the bar are both very cheaty. What? If you'd speak English instead of jabbering and pointing, maybe I could help ya. What do you want? Why don't you get the water out of the fridge? I'm thirsty. I'm sure you're thirsty too. You get the water out of the fridge. That doesn't look like it's following the sun too well. What are you doing? That definitely doesn't look like it's working too well. I think this fast sun's got it. I don't know if it can move fast enough to keep up with it. I think that's the problem. Where am I at? And these are also set up. This one was supposed to be the other one that wasn't piped. There's a piped version and an unpiped version. The piped version, you can put oxygen farms up here too. So while you're collecting your solar power, you can also collect some oxygen. I was going to see if I could turn that up. Oh. I think he wants to go outside, but it's cold out today. Cold and rainy. Not today. So what am I doing? It's time to... I think I just need to mine, honestly. Ouch. With that battery there, I'm no longer reliant on the sun. At least as long as it has a charge. being down here is really kind of a pain too, because there's not a real easy way to get materials down here to process. Like I said, I'll eventually build a conveyor up here so that I can feed the repair bot, so that, you know, when I get blasted from space, which is coming. I'm surprised I haven't been attacked yet. Sometimes the script mods don't all work well together, or the scripted mods. What's your problem, Beck? What's wrong? What's wrong? You're acting super sad. What's wrong, boy? Why don't you go get the water out of the fridge? Go get the water out of the fridge. We both get a drink. Yeah, this is really hard to do with him. And if you can hear in the background the cat's meowing, I hope not, but probably. There's two females that are in heat right now. Mother and daughter. They just decided they lived here. It wasn't really planned out, or even wanted, for that matter. She just showed up one day with kittens in her mouth at my front door. I pet her outside a few times, and I set food out for her. It's a trailer park, so there's a bunch of not really feral, but not really tamed cats that roam around. Alright, I guess it's time. Dummy Industries. But anyway, she's in heat, and she's just meow, 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 meow. It's driving me nuts. And I got her signed up to get fixed. Both of them are getting fixed on the same day, but that's still in like 2 months, 3 months, and they go in and out of heat every week or every 2 weeks. It's ridiculous. They're little hussies. Where is Dummy? There it is, hovering over it the whole time. What you doing, Beck? Huh? What you doing, boy? Get both of these in here so that I don't have to deal with. Well, I'm not going to start that yet, but we'll definitely get these drills going. A lot of not much happening now. Kind of. What is going on? Why is my scroll wheel not working? Oh, yeah, the scroll wheel doesn't do that. Yeah, I've only played this game a little bit. A bunch, honestly. A ridiculous amount, to be most honest. Already? Alright. That's another thing we should be able to upgrade with components, is our battery storage, our power storage. We can carry tanks of oxygen around. They added med packs. They added an energy recharge thing you can use. It's a consumable as well to trade for, but it just doesn't seem to last very long. That power. It makes sense, but it doesn't help with gameplay. Ugh. Oh, oh yeah, I don't have to.
Inventory full.
It all gets dumped there. The battery's dead already. 1 hour. Yeah. Oh, not dead yet, but it will be soon. This is your mom's. It's not yours. Please don't touch. You know better. Yeah? Well, look here. In 30 minutes, almost to the second, I will be done with this one, and it'll be the last one for today. I may do a couple tonight. Oh shit, what did I explode? What did I explode? Another one of these. That might have been the one I built when I was building the run up that placed, and I didn't see where it placed. It's possible. So I want one drill here. Guess I can go back this way with the drills. That'll be somewhat hidden for now. They're gonna help out a bunch. A bunch. A tremendous amount. I'm clearing an area anyway, and gathering me the basic material, or basic resources. Oh good, I disconnected the power. That's not good at all. No, well. What? So I got chunks roaming or something. I'm upside down. Come on, you can do it. Oh, where did I put them? Here they are. Very disoriented right now. There it is. I want one behind it too. I don't know how I'm going to place it. Oh, I got an idea. Ha. Can't do that yet. Bam. Bamboo. Oh, not enough of that. There it is. Alright, one more and we'll reconnect the grids. That's not supposed to be there. Functional's good enough. Now the power grid should be connected again. Is there one under there? Yes, there is. That should reconnect the power grid so that this battery charges. Let's see what it says now. What'd you find? Yeah. I guess you can play with the spork. I don't see too much wrong with that. We're not going to use it. No, we're gaining some power. This is never going to, it's not going to do it. Alright. Probably, this is my basic resource. These will just eat stone. Turn these on for just a few seconds, and I will have way more stone than I know what to do with, so let's do that. It's filling that up pretty quick. Well, oh, we're done. We're done. That's enough. 100k of stone is plenty enough. Alright, so now I don't need the rover at all, except for the medical kit and the oxygen production. As far as building goes, I don't really need it. And I don't know if I can get away with it on the power I got now. But we are going to flip upside down, put our head against this, and go forward. Oh, I don't need any of that stone. Specosaur. And now we have a really clean looking hole. Doesn't look big enough. Yeah? You want to tell me about it, Beck? I want to know all about it. Yeah, I don't want you touching my vape though. You don't need that. It's poison, Beck, and I keep telling you no. There's nothing good here. Headphones? You. Why do you want the door open? It's chilly today. It's cold outside. The heater's running and the door's shut. I hear ya. And I sympathize with you, but I just don't think so today. Not today. No idea what he said. I'm pretty sure he... What was that?
Energy
What did I just
low.
do? I need to take this medical and plug it in down there, even though there isn't any oxygen. I need to turn those drills on. Yep, you've been told multiple times not to play with this. Yeah, that's what you get. Leave it alone, it's not a toy. That's why we say these things, to keep you safe. Alright, well, make a note. Not make videos while the sun is awake. He doesn't understand. I want to take all this stuff down there, but I don't got enough space down there yet. I haven't dug up enough. Oh yeah, we came up here to get power. What are we doing? Get power. There it is. Yeah? You like the heater? We're not going outside today, Beck. It's too cold. Today's a chilly day. Today's not a warm day. Had to bring all the plants in because it started getting down to that freezing temperature. But it's Ohio, so tomorrow it could be 90. Who knows? No, Beck, put it back. I don't need any more. I'm yelling in you guys' ear. I'm sorry. No, put it back. I already fed her. Thank you, Beck. You're trying, but no, I don't need it. Shut the door and get out of it. Stay out of the kitchen. The kitchen isn't a place for kids. Eat your food and you won't be hungry. It's sitting right there. I'm not going to give you more stuff if you don't eat the stuff I give you. Yeah. Okay. This is not fun to watch. I'm sorry, guys. Gals. Whoever it might be, in-betweens, others, I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful, but also, I'm almost 40, so that type of crap didn't, I say crap in a I don't know. Somebody has a problem with it, they'll have a problem with it regardless. I'm not the guy, I don't do what you want to do. To each his own. I don't care. I don't care what you do or what you call yourself. No. You try to force me to call you something that I don't get and it doesn't come naturally to me and it's not going to happen. So, as I was raised, ladies and gentlemen, you were born one or the other. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm sorry if that offends you. But I'm not really. I'm sorry you're offended, but I'm not sorry I'm offending you. I don't know. There's a meaning in there that's not me being an asshole, but trying to figure out what I want to do here. Turn off the jetpack. Disorienting. It's not a toy. Leave it alone. Need another cargo. pipes and small steel tubes. I think that was about right. No, it wasn't. That's going to be expensive. This going all the way up there is going to be very, very expensive. But that gives me my area of expansion. No, wrong one. Be careful, boy. Okay, next we're going to put this right here, because I'm ready for my life to be a little bit easier. Well, I'm going to try to put that there, and it's not going to work. Alright, this is where we're going to use the build planner again because, I mean, yeah. Wait a minute, is that above the hole? Yes, that's not where this goes. Crap. Put it right here. What's going on here? Why are we not having... Oh, you're processing cobalt. Process steel, please. Okay. Why do you keep pointing like you want to go outside? Boy, it's cold outside. It's not nice in here. I'll turn this quickly to fly mode.
Energy low.
And turn it on. And since we're going to need them, let's do a bunch of these. And then this whole area needs to just kind of process for a while. And I want to see how far that will go up the hole. So that one's not going to make it all the way to the top for sure. I could click a button and it'll show me the field, but I want a better representation. And I'm surprised. Usually there's... I'm going to have to edit the files. I'm not sure how the other guys do it, where they have a bunch of ships just floating around real close. Wish I could remember what I was supposed to be doing here. I don't know if that meowing is picking up, but it's driving me nuts. This is why female cats get kicked out of the house when they're in heat. This is why they come home pregnant or get kicked out and become pregnant, and then bam, there's 7 more cats. Go watch your TV. Probably going to do cargo containers a few ways up. Looks like it made it almost all the way up the hole. It's still building them too. Just to hold all the stone while it's processing. Because this is going to eat a bunch of stone. This is right here. Oh. That is the little one. That is the daughter who is in heat. She's right behind me. Meow, 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 meow. It's been about 3 months now since she started going into heat, and 4 or 5 months since... almost a year probably for the mom. I just snap my finger and tell her to go to her room, and she goes to the back room. And it's mostly muffled and easy to deal with. But she likes to come, the daughter, Mew, likes to come out here and get under my bed and just howl. And it's extremely annoying. It's probably the worst. Ever. Let's do a bunch of these first. Oh, it made it. Oh, wow, it made it halfway up there. I'm going to section off and build another one, say, right here-ish. So I'm going to put my head against the wall again. Just kind of, nope. Drill out this way. That's probably enough room. Then we're going to build these. I could just use regular tubes. It would not make much difference here. But where is my offshoot at? Ugh. This is where I get seasick. There it is. Get nauseated. Then we're going to build another bar here. Another Barbara, Bob's wife. She's going to go here. No, 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 no. Spin it. There we go. Then, oh, all right. Well, we're out of interior plates. I gotta go back down the other way. If you're playing on a server, just starting out, and you start playing on a server, it's best to start something similar like this on the moon. If you start the moon, you don't want to build on the surface, and you really don't want to do what I did and dig in like I did, and, one small hole going down. From a certain distance out, the way it shows, you can see the land being all, you see the ground being all tore up, even if the surface isn't. But the moon's pretty small, and a couple of passes over it, and if you're playing on any server, you'll see bases sprouted all over the place. Little beginner bases, because they don't last long. I made that mistake playing online myself. I was almost ready. I was almost ready to cut ties with having a base, and my ship was almost complete. I had a good bit of minerals all around me, and it was good to go almost. And then I wasn't. Then I wasn't so much. I got destroyed. I didn't think so. These are the tiered thrusters, the Angel Fire. Ones that say Angel no more. They're the very, very much over overpowered OP. Oh, that's the time too, isn't it? That's an hour. Oh crap. Still going to, of course, finish what I started here. But I will be done, at least until tonight, probably making videos. The idea is to stream. For some reason, I've had videos on this channel for a long time. long time, and they sucked. So I didn't go too much further with it. The hardware I used sucked. So the audio was very poor quality. Video was really poor quality. So I didn't have much to work with. It's taken 4 years of bits and pieces before I was to the point now where I have something decent I can run on. It took a long time. And if any of you know the script that will take what this needs and throw it into the build system, I thought I had one for a while, but it doesn't anymore. I got Ep3's inventory manager, which I'll probably end up throwing in here, and I can have a set amount of components in my inventory, and when this uses them, it'll replenish by itself. But there's a little checkbox in there that says control by script, and I haven't found any scripts that control it, so I'm not sure if that's been just not a feature anymore, or... But okay, that's pretty much it. That's it for today. We got our basic production going. I say today, this video session. Got our basics done. We've got our power generation started. We've got our basic refinery, our basic assembler. That will get this area in good shape. So next time I will probably get the more hardcore stuff going. The regular refinery and a couple assemblers and even a gravel sifter. Let you look at that if you haven't seen it before. See its niftiness. And I'm not sure how much longer. Oh, what I was saying before is as soon as YouTube lets me stream again, for some reason there was a 24-hour hold on this one, but on the channel has my name and I watch YouTube videos on. All I had to do is verify and go, but here I have to wait 24 hours for some reason. I did a test video there. It's kind of dumb. It's really dumb. But it sounds good and looks okay. The video quality isn't great. Audio seems to stream fine. The video doesn't. These ones I'm recording and sending. I'm not entirely sure what they're recording at. I got a Fat Boy 590. Yeah. It can go up to 4K without too much issue. Can run most stuff at max settings. That wasn't cheap, and I should have done more reviews because it handles it, but like the wife's hers, I had to underclock it to stop it from just completely shutting down. I don't know, thermal throttling itself, or I don't know what happened. It just go black and everything would shut down. But I changed some settings, underclocked her a bit, and it seems to be doing fine, and the quality hasn't really noticeably dropped. That I can tell anyway. And she is playing on a 4K screen, which is not fair. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I hope you had a wonderful viewing experience, and I hope you come see me again. Like and subscribe. I guess that's it. And there's no outro, no intro, none of that stuff yet. Maybe someday. Maybe somebody will like me enough to send me some stuff that looks awesome and I'll use it. Who knows? But for today, for this session anyway, this video is concluded. We are done. Thanks for watching.